Hello and welcome, Yig here. Today we are back with Brotato, Abyssal Terrors DLC. This just came out yesterday. I meant to have this video up yesterday, but did I actually finally went to sleep? So, if you like the gameplay you see in this video, I'll have a link to the DLC and the original game in the description below. If you'd like to help the channel grow, like, subscribe, comment, all that good YouTube stuff. Alright, let's jump in here. Now, this game has an insane amount of characters, as you can see. So we'll go a little bit over the meta as we go, just because you get to see it all when you're going into a game anyway. And a whole bunch of different things you can do to unlock them. We're going to be using the basic guy today, so hopefully we'll get something good there. Your starting weapons, you have a whole bunch of them again. This is new, so I'm going to be using this icicle here. I've used it once in a previous game. I'm going to go with 0 because I have not played this game in way too long. So this is kind of what I call a room battler, and this is kind of this game is the one that actually kind of made me start saying room battler, because it's just a room. Now that the difference is that's not necessarily a bad thing, like not having map objectives. All right, so let's see. Luck is always my first one if I get it. That first little bit of luck is always real good for you. Always. All right, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Penguin, that's new. Extra hit point regeneration. Hit point regeneration seems a little bit... It doesn't seem quite as strong as it used to be. I didn't notice that. But yeah, so this DLC has like 14 classes. There's a free update with it that also has like 4 classes and some different stuff. You know, obviously quality of life, all that good stuff. So this is really... Oh no, I want your tree. Oh, I didn't get my tree. Harvesting wouldn't be terrible. Lifesteal. I'm gonna take lifesteal. Even at 1%. Oh yeah, give me another one of those. One thing I point out here is that you see a tag up underneath where it says icicle and then it says precise and elemental up there. That's one of the reasons that sometimes stacking weapons is good, but you don't necessarily have to. But if you stack those tags, you can end up with a lot of extra damage and extra stats as you're going. That's tempting. 5% more enemies does mean 5% more XP. Oh, that was all we had there. Okay, let's go there. All right. Also, I always like, one of the things I always like about this game is that everything shows on your character. So your character just looks like a clown show by the end of it. Well, no, actually, because sometimes they can look pretty cool. Most of the time, I look like a clown show. Let's see if we can get more trees. More trees! I need the more trees! All right. Yeah, in this case, in some games, you have a little bit of everything. In this case, all the effort is put into the weapons, and the dodge chance is pretty good. So let's see. If we keep going a little bit of lifesteal, I'm tempted on that luck, but that range will actually help us out a lot. So let's do that. Elemental damage -2 dodge. I don't have a dodge chance yet, but I will have to fix that. All right, let's see. Curse is interesting. We're gonna go ahead and take that, and we'll take it. Curse is, so when you hit them with a weapon, and then they will have a chance to be cursed, where they get more hit points and higher damage, but better rewards. You can see him. He is currently cursed. He did not seem to give me much better rewards though. This is a wave 4 though. You can't expect much more out of. No. Come on. Okay. No. Come back. Oh, I missed the tree and him. I gotta up my damage here. Okay, another icicle. There we go. Another icicle. Okay, lock that icicle and we're going. There we go. There we go. That'll help us out on our damage there. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So in this case, like every game is different, but in room battlers, ones like this, God of War is another great example of that, where the effort has gone into sort of the weapons and the upgrade system. And so depending on what you're looking for, that can actually be great. Like map objectives instead of room battlers can be good, but I do feel like I always kind of want map objective games to give me some sort of hint, at least in the beginning, of which direction I should go. Especially if you don't provide me with any form of a map, because it's kind of like, okay, I'm just going to guess my cardinal directions. Sorry, hold on. My nose itches. We'll take that lifesteal again, and we got our thing. Oh, there we go. That'll get our dodge fixed. We're gonna lock that. That's gonna go real well for us. There we go. Now we are in business. Yeah, look at us go. We got everything. All right. Hopefully I can say that by the end of this round. Yeah. Yeah, room battlers, if done right, they can do like this, and they can put it in the characters and the weapons and the other things. Sometimes you want something like a Vampire Survivor, where you've got cool map objectives and reasons to wander around the map and go places. Ooh, hello. You're new. What are you? I don't know. I did not see what you dropped. Oh, I gotta go after my trees better. That way I can get more of those. Oh, he did. Oh, he dropped a bunch of XP. Oh, nice. It was kind of hard to see because it was only like 3 frames of being yanked. Crit chance? What do we got? Crit chance right now. 9. We got armor. You know what? Because I'm talking, let me grab armor. We'll grab both of those. Lifesteal, knockback. We'll grab that. Well, this is going. This is going much better than some of my previous games. Well, I played one previous game of this, and then the other game I played was not going at it. But that was before I went to sleep. Yeah, thankfully I got some sleep. I'm still exhausted. Like 2 hours. What happened was I would fall asleep for like 2 hours and then wake up, and I couldn't fall asleep again. And so about 12 hours later, I would fall asleep for 2 hours and wake up and not be able to fall asleep for like. So I was getting about 4 hours a day, but it wasn't even in one chunk. And it's not so bad. Like 4 hours a day isn't really unusual for me. I sleep a little bit more now. I sleep about 5-6 hours, but I used to sleep 4 hours a day regularly. That's 5 damage is a lot, but that's a lot of luck. Engineering, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We could go more lifesteal. We're actually doing really good on lifesteal. 8% chance to heal you for 1. Oh, they changed the way that works too. Oh, they changed like all this stuff. Oh, crazy. Yeah, hit point regeneration. Look at that. It's these two are way weaker than they used to be. So you do need like armor and stuff in there. Okay, I'll have to start adjusting how I play. Let's grab this damage here. Let's grab some attack speed. That should work. We haven't lowered engineering, so let's go ahead and grab these turrets. Because that'll help, but they'll help out with our damage a lot. Minus 3% crit chance. But we get a bunch of things that we do like in there. 3 consumables will explode. Let's go ahead and lock that in real quick. Alright. I'll try and make the menus a little bit not as not the majority of the gameplay. Sometimes in these games, depending on the game, like if there's a ton of choices, sometimes you can end up with like, honestly, like if you have a game with really interesting upgrade choices, sometimes those upgrade menus end up being a huge chunk of the videos or the gameplay itself, because you spend easily as much time balancing out your build as you do like actually like you're really thinking about your build and everything. And yeah, it's kind of funny that way. So in this game, you do have a lot of advantages in the beginning, and one of the cool things is, because it is a room battler, sometimes if you're like hurting for life, you can kind of get over along one of the edges and move along the edges, and then you can only be really attacked by about a 80 or 90% thing. But if you get too many in there, they'll overwhelm you. So it's kind of a risk reward thing. All right, harvesting. We are on wave 8, so harvesting's not terrible yet. Hit points, no, but dodge, yes. All right, let's see. We locked that, and I kind of do want it, but I don't know if I want it right now. Dodge and minus armor. Harvesting -1 armor. Okay, I'll take that, because that's actually a lot of harvesting. Let's see. We have 30 range. We can take that. Okay, let's go for that. That sounds good. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, we're going to have to update our damage a little bit, I noticed. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I was tripping, apparently. I thought one of those guys had lived through the single shot. We definitely want most of the, if not all of the small mobs. You know, your minion mobs, your trash mobs, those guys. We definitely want them to be within 1 or 2 shot range. If we start getting outside of that in this game, you're probably dead. Even with a fast firing weapon like these icicles are, and they are so good fast firing. You will absolutely need. Ooh, you're gonna need healing. You're gonna need armor. You're gonna need all that. But yeah, even without. Oh, come on. There we go. Melee. I'll take the knockback. Speed is capped at. Nah. Nah. Luck. I think we reroll. On that one. Harvesting. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay, let's do that. Okay, projectiles pierce, minus 10% damage. We've got 11% damage. I'll take that because that'll help out on these a lot. That should actually work. That should actually do a lot for us. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. Let's grab that. I think I'm going to be broke here in a moment. Minus 2 hit points for 1 engineering and 1 armor. We'll take that deal. We don't want to give it too much more. Oh, another icicle there. And a medical turret. And we are good to go. Ooh, look at us. We're fully equipped. This is a game where I will say this again, similar to the one we were playing a couple days ago, where having some form of ability to kill things before they get to you. So like that turret just kind of cruising around over there. Even though it doesn't do a huge amount, being able to kill some things that are not directly affecting you at that moment is a huge deal in these games, because it can really save you. Sometimes even more so than a high damage weapon sitting on top of you, because they're eliminating, because as they eliminate things that are coming before they come towards you, you have more things that are being killed outside of the range of your weapons, so the amount of things inside the range of your weapons can be focused by your weapons a little bit easier. And now I'm like turning into a dry like theoretical guy here. I'm not the best at these games, but I do try to kind of figure out why I'm winning and losing. So sometimes I overanalyze things. And by sometimes I mean I always overanalyze things. We could give up that range for an extra 10 hit point regeneration. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see what that looks like now. Oh, that's only while standing still, so I don't know. Let's reroll that. Dodge or speed? We got 13 speed. We got... No, we got... I think we go dodge at that point, because that'll get us up to 22% dodge is good. Hit point regen or damage. I think we go damage at that point. Alien eyes are pretty good, especially if we start building up our max hit points. That's tempting because they just shoot extra too. Plus 1 regen when you level up. Minus 3 attack speed. Our attack speed is currently... Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and grab that. See what we got there. We should definitely do that, even if it means we're broke. That seems like it might be okay. Extra 4% lifesteal. Okay, we'll lock that because we'll do that next time. Perfecto. Everything is going well. Yeah, basically by having this guy over here killing stuff, the amount of things that are near me becomes smaller. And that means my weapons can focus on them more and I kill them faster. So even though it doesn't necessarily seem like 1 or 2 turrets would make a huge difference, sometimes they can make a big difference because they're trimming the number of targets your weapons have to choose between. So you end up focus firing things a little bit easier, and that kind of makes that it is in itself a form of defense, which is kind of strange. But you know, it's one of those. This is the way you could do a. Man, I gotta get me some. Oh, there we go. I gotta get me some gardens or some extra trees or something. This game, since you're gonna get hit, you do have to. You're gonna want some defense, whether that's an armor, dodge. But one thing you will want is, as much as you can, is things that will put out these berries and extra trees and things like that, because those are going to make a huge difference. And I should go ahead and roaming the edges more. Attack speed, luck. We could go luck. I always likes me some luck. All right, let's go ahead and take that. Now we're up to 12% chance to heal. See, at that point, we're starting to get to the point where that's going to work out. And even though it's not as good as it used to be, where it used to be like a lot stronger, this still works really well because we're attacking super fast. So we know we need to boost our attack speed, and we don't want to do that, although... Yeah, we'll do that one anyway. I'm like, no, we won't. Yes, we will. Yes, please to that. 3% damage and cursed damage. The thing with cursed is they become stronger, drop one more time. I'm wondering how much this could, like, how drastically am I going to hurt myself if I add too much cursed damage? Like, how powered up do they get? I assume they get probably about, like, my assumption would be that they get about 30 to 40% more hit points and damage, but I'm not sure. It does seem like they drop a lot of extra XP though, so I think at the moment that one might be in the realm of very, very worth it. Maybe. I have to test it more because sometimes you just don't. Oh, that's another thing that the turrets can do. That is if you're focused on. Sorry to jump around subjects like that. If you're focused on dodging and wandering around, weaving through everybody to make sure you're alive, and sometimes your turrets will actually take down a lot of the trees in these levels for you, especially if they're nearby, and that can be a huge help because you can get more of your little chests at the end of the round. Hit point regen, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and take that because we're not using that much. We'll take that. That's good. Attack speed. Oh man, yes please. All right, did I have something locked? I had that locked. We have 12 range. I do want a little bit more range though. Luck -1 elemental damage. I like our elemental damage because we use it. No. 50% chance to explode for 24% damage when you get hit, plus 10 max hit points. Oh man, that seems like a... Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it though. That's new. We're gonna do that. It's almost tempting, but this is working off... Oh, it's working off lifesteal as my damage modifier? Let's see. Tags are primitive and precise. Okay, if it pops back up, we might grab it. Oh, look at my googly eyes. I love that everything shows up in your character in this game, because your character looks like a clown show by the end of it. Oh yeah, that's a lot more. That's a lot more guys popping up. That works. That works. We have a much better chance of them turning cursed. Oh, I wonder, cursed on like high difficulties could be just monstrously hard. Oh no. This man almost got me. Yeah, this is one of those games that I definitely say, like, if you get good at this game, it will make you better at all of the roguelites you play. Well, all of the action roguelites that you play. Because you get good at dodging in this game. You have to. Otherwise, you're going to be like... You're going to have a real bad time. Oh, yeah, that curse thing. If we can get a bunch of turrets, that curse thing could be real good. Minus 3% speed. We can accept that. Removes 5% of their speed. Eh. Alright, let's see here. We could get more armor, which wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I think lifesteal is going to be our... We're going to keep going on that. Potato throw is fun, but yeah. We need to get purple before this knot. I really like the idea of the knot. I just haven't been able to use it yet. I haven't found a... Oh, there we go. Turret. Alright. Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. Wheelbarrow, tempting, but we're already on 13. Minus 3 speed. Range damage and engineering damage. We have... That would work out for our turrets. Okay, so we'll do that. I did say I'd be quicker about this, and I apologize. I will be. Oh, there's our icicle. Let's go ahead and combine those. Buy that one. attack speed. We have a lot of attack speed. We can do that. For the initial hit, too. And since we have a decent amount of crit, that actually works out okay, because the initial hit being 10% higher, plus with our crit, we're hitting decently. Not as good as I would like, but we're hitting decently high crits. So that works out. And with fast weapons like this, you just need... all you need for fast weapons is you need a crit enough... You need enough crit that within 2 to 3 shots that you can kill them. So, with a nice fast weapon like this, that's probably only around 25 to 30% crit chance. Once you get up above that, you start hitting really consistent crits, and while those are probably more visible on a high damage, slower weapon, they probably honestly do a little bit more. Oh, let's get our healing turret to heal us here. I was being a little too close. Yeah, see, there's that tree. I want that tree, but I'm not gonna get there. Crit chance, that would get us up there pretty good. I think we do that. More trees, always. Tempting. Our damage is... let's 8% damage. Special, I've done that. That one's pretty... That can be pretty rough. Oh, Sunken Bell. Once per wave you explode when you fall below 40% health. I'll take it. It's new, so I'll take it. Let's see, I've got a tentacle, I've got what looks like a kraken attached to my face, a hat covered in barnacles. I'm halfway to Scooby-Doo villain. Ooh. Did I just explode already? That would be that would be funny. That would be super funny. Oh yeah, that. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that with the way that the with the way that lifesteal is now calculated, I believe it is much stronger on... Ooh, that was so close. That was so close. I need to get more hit points. That was so close. Or a lot of armor. Because that was like almost all my life in one shot. But that is not super healthy. Yeah, with the way lifesteal is calculated now, I apologize. No. Okay, that's good. Let's reroll that. Love to get some armor, but I'm going to take this right here. 5% chance to dodge 50. Oh, yes, please. Tempting. If I combine these two, because that uses magic, that uses elemental damage too. -1 armor for 10 crit chance. I don't know if I want that. I'll lock it, but I don't know if I want it. Kind of want armor. Okay, there we go. Got that. -8 crit chance, but he is giving me lifesteal, hit points, and max damage and regen. What is my crit chances? 19? I'm gonna lock that one too. We're at wave 16, so that's not too bad. We're actually doing pretty good. Yeah, the way that lifesteal works, since you're hitting more with fast weapons and it's doing a % chance to do 1 hit point, you're definitely going to want at least 1 fast weapon if you're relying on lifesteal to get your life back. So that, you know, I mean, you've also got like the turrets and stuff like that where you can rely on those, and those are really good for that too. But yeah, that's definitely something new to pay attention to. I like that. It's been a while since I played, so there's been like 1 or 2 updates since then, so there's some stuff I missed. Some of this may have been in the last patch. Ooh, 46 isn't a terrible amount of life, but it's right now we can definitely use a lot more damage and a lot more life or armor. We do have enough to keep ourselves alive, which is good. And that's kind of the primary thing of the one. Yeah, see that crit on that guy just exploded him. Take elemental extra damage. Oh, I'll take another one of those penguins. Alright, we'll up our elemental damage. I think we're going to take that, even though it seems like... I'm going to go ahead and take that. let's see if we can't. Those. This would up all of my damage, but it would no. -3 armor. Ooh, I don't want to give away my armor, but that's a lot of damage. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, that is an absurd amount of damage. 25% extra damage. That might be... Especially if I can get some armor. I really want a little bit more armor before we get to wave 20, because that's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be rough. I like the little loot, the little loot mobs and everything. They left a whole bunch of different little stuff going on, which is cool. I am enjoying this patch greatly. If you played this game, you're going to enjoy the patch. You're gonna want the patch, because if you enjoyed this game already, this is just more to love, which is nice. Yeah, the rebalancing is interesting, because I know I'll end up playing a bunch this week, because I'll be like, hey, let's go see what else changed. Hey, let's go see what else changed. I know myself too. It's like, okay, I know I'm going to do this. I saw you, tree. Coming for you. Coming for you. Yeah, full turret build seems like it'd be real strong in this patch. That could be fun to play. 25% damage against bosses at least. Don't mind if I do. It is armor, but it's in the wrong spot. Oh, although we could go up another 9% dodge. That's probably... Oh, yeah, we'll take a lot more trees. I don't mind. I'll take garden fruits and another turret. We'll keep that glass cannon on hand. Gardens are nice just because they give you so much extra. So, like, literally, you'll have piles of fruit everywhere that they go. And that can make, and that's like a huge thing for just being able to, like, oh, okay, I'm almost going to die. Let me run that direction. Because that's what it really turns it into. Is like, okay, let me go head towards here so I can make sure I pick up my thing. There's also some upgrades that allow you to, like, gain life and different stuff from picking up fruits and different things. So that's very cool. Like I said, this game gives you, like, just a million different builds to play with. Like, it's because they did spend all that. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, our trees are coming out good, but we are getting a lot of cursed mobs. Even on difficulty 0, the cursed mobs can definitely make things a little harder, because they do seem to have about, I'm guessing, 30 to 50% extra life? Sure. Okay, so here's the question. Do I get rid of the armor? This missile would be nice, but that curse is getting real strong. Let's grab this. 30 luck? I mean, that's a lot of luck, but it is like wave 18. There's nothing to do there. 14 damage to an enemy when an enemy dies. That's probably pretty good. Structure, attack speed, and speed. That's definitely good. Okay, let's go. Structure, attack speed, and speed will be good, because the turrets just firing off that much more means we could technically, if we get in too much trouble, hide next to them, which is a viable thing to do when you have a ton of turrets. Especially if you get lucky like we did there. Like, they all kind of ended up in this one area. So if I'm in that area, I've got a lot of backup. We've got that healing turret, and we've got all this other stuff. We're gonna go exploring now because we want trees. Trees. All right. Oh yeah, this isn't too bad. Oh jeez, yeah, things are getting a little hairy though. We need to go this way, where that medical turret is, to save my butt. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it definitely seems like building hit points in this new version is going to be a good idea too. Yeah, when those big dudes get cursed. Shoo! Oh, killing a tree spawns a turret. Hey! We like that. We like that a lot. We don't do melee damage. 12% extra damage, though. That's a lot of extra damage. Ooh. Okay, and our shopping is done. Oh, we're we're on wave 19. I think this is wave, go to wave 20. Okay, so the lock isn't going to do us a whole lot of good because we're just killing bosses at this point. He's not too bad so far. Oh yeah, we're chunking him down pretty hard with those crits. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to the healing system being completely different like that. Oh, we're starting to get a little crowded here. Technically, in this game, you can win without killing the boss at the end of the level, as long as you make it past your wave timer. So if you had to, you could technically run away and heal constantly and just survive. Ooh, we dodged that one, which is good. But I think we're going for the murder. We're going for the killing. Ah, dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, yeah. Well, we still have our wave timer. But we don't have a boss chasing us around, so that's a big old advantage right there. Where's our medical turret? There it is. Things are getting a little hairy over here. We want to be moved by him because he can put us together fairly rapidly. Oh, spiky guy, go away. Oh no. Oh, that's right. I'm not used to seeing the little pod guys until the next difficulty level. Oh, nice. 45 range. That would actually be pretty good. We should probably do that. All right. +1 regen. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll go with our -3 armor. Why not? And we'll grab that. Okay. So, I think technically getting to wave 20 counts as a win. If memory serves me correct. Because that's the boss. That's why your boss is there. And from there, it's just, you know, flexing. Let's see here. We are on the easiest difficulty, though. So this is not exactly going to be the hardest game ever. Although we did get close a couple times there. Within like a hair of being murdered. Oh yeah, look at that. We're just picking up items from different sections of the screen now. Turrets are doing us a ton of work, which is great. More trees, more turrets is optimal. The best part about extra turrets popping up from trees is that you end up where your turrets are cutting down the trees themselves. So they're generating more turrets for you faster, which is just amazing. Well, we can take that. Elemental damage. Burning activates 100% slower. I do have burning, though, so yeah, we'll go ahead and recycle that one. We don't need harvesting because we're after wave 20. Range would be okay, but we don't necessarily need that. Why don't we go with that over there? Sure, we'll take that. I still like my dodge where it's at. Thanks, though. We have that, so that'd be 20% above. That would be good for that instant one-shot that we've been doing. The attack speed is not that bad off. All right. Oh, new. Every ranged weapon projectiles fifth +3 projectiles. Okay, well, I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to take this, and I don't know what it does, so we'll lock it, and we'll get it next. I wonder how long we can actually live. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. That 10% was what we needed to just get us back into the obliteration station again. Nice. Very nice. Here we'll go until we die, because why not? It's Brotato. Video's already, like, way late anyway, so... Oh yeah, look at that. Just that extra little bit every once in a while of damage will just push you right back over the edge to where everything's going pretty smoothly. And then by the end of this wave I'll be like, oh! I still haven't quite figured out what he does. He did feed my little thing though. I think he might be a loot, but I don't remember having seen them drop loot yet. Oh yeah, I gotta corral the outside because those dudes with the lasers are coming out. No. Speed? I wish there was attack speed in here. That would be nice. Let's go for elemental. All right, we're going to try this. That should be interesting. We'll go ahead and try that. Grab that. Our armor is actually up there, 40%. We're back up to 40%. That's pretty good. Go ahead and do that. I just want the more enemies part of that. I actually don't want the harvesting doesn't matter because it's after wave 20. I just want the extra enemies on screen so that we can. Oh, very, very nice. So now we essentially have a nuke every 3 shots. Oh, that is smooth. Although our 10% drop did, you might notice, like, put us under where we aren't nuking everything mostly in one shot again. So, mixed bag on that upgrade. I don't remember what the highest wave I've ever read to is. Oh, God. Laser guys, laser guys, laser guys. These dudes, you want to kill them real quick because eventually they'll start covering the whole screen in lasers. Look at that. One hit just took off like 20% of my bar. Oh, yeah. Our turrets upon turrets are stacking them. They're everywhere. No thank you. That's done us pretty well over the run. 3 free rolls, but we get +2 cursed. We're already at 18% chance cursed. We live dangerously. Why not? No, we do not minus our elemental damage. No. Well, we needed them. Immediately. Or let's see. Lifesteal is currently at 18% chance. That would put us at 20, but I don't think it's really worth it. Okay, we'll take that. And then I think we'll lock that. I don't think that'll help us abjectly like now since we're so late into waves. But even if it only lasted us 1 or 2 waves, well, for that cost. See, that's one of those weapons, that's one of those upgrades that if you get, like, since it adds 3% damage per wave, it's one of those that if you get it really early, it's great, but if you get it really late, it's kind of just barely okay. Sort of like there's an upgrade that gives you 1 hit point every time you pick up one of these fruits from the trees or the garden and everything. And if you get it really early, it can help out a lot, but it only works like X number of times around, I believe. So it's like it can help out a lot if you get it early, but if you don't get it early, it doesn't really do too much. Yeah, that extra nuke's doing pretty good. We just gotta get that extra 10% damage back because it didn't trade as well as we should have. No, give me that. All the trees need to die. Oh, we're starting to get chunked down pretty good too. I think we go with armor. All right, we'll buy that. We'll be broke. We'll go right into the next wave. It does make it easier when you're broke. Oh yeah, the curse thing definitely. Okay, I can get into that. That's a very good risk versus reward mechanic. Like, they are dropping really good amounts of experience, but no, things are getting a little sweaty. All right, let's get up here, see if there's any trees that we can kill, because any of our trees up in areas that we are not in can potentially kill trees that are in areas that we are not in, and thus increase our. Okay, we got a plant in our garden over there, our plant garden over there. Though that increases our turret supply, and our turret supply is definitely helping us out here. Oh, ow! Oh, did you? Oh my God! Did you see that? Those 2 projectiles. I was about to say those 2 projectiles. Absolutely destroyed my health. All right. Oh, hey, we unlocked the Techno Mage. Nice. That's awesome. Cool. The Abyssal Terrors DLC, definitely, if you already like Brotato, it just adds more of what you love. If you haven't tried Brotato, this is almost a perfect time to get in, because you're going to be just like unlocking so many things every round you play. It's going to feel like you're playing the lottery. It'll be perfect. So, this has been Brotato. Again, there'll be a link to the Steam page at the very least. If I can find it other places, I'll do that too. In the description, as well as the DLC in the description, if you just needed to pick that up. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, as always, I hope you have a great day.